What's up? Let's do this. Why are the Saints so good?
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
Can we survive without a quarterback or a running back? Probably not.
Seattle Seahawks ready to take over on offense, and it's a first-time Pro Bowler who leads them out, Charles, in his 11th year now, Geno Smith.
But they don't hardly have a quarterback.
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him.
It's going to be a tough game.
He find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on some few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two for him.
Throwing on first down.
What happened is 0-0.
So following the incompletion, here's
That wouldn't be the worst thing for us.
A first carry of the ball game for DJ Dallas. And he'll be up in at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. You look at this Arizona defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
They held them to just 13 points in the game. And truthfully, you can't expect them to do much better than that.
Good defense.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Fair catch signal for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. They're led out by their quarterback, started his career as a Florida Gator, finished at Louisiana Tech. It's Jeff Driscoll.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. It's a great way to put it because
That was a good run.
one touchdown pass. He didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. It doesn't put them in bad situations.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 10 carries, 53
Okay.
yards. And maybe the one read there is he's going to go down immediately.
Not a horrendous week for running the ball, but definitely for improvement for their numbers. No doubt, they made some slight adjustments after got called plays this week in hopes they can kick those numbers up a notch.
All right, he can throw deep. That's for sure.
Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And a fair catch signal for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And it'll be Seahawks football, first and 10. Now Geno on first down.
Oh my God, to win. Or it could have with a tie.
Geno now to throw.
Oh God.
He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection, maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't time for panic. But
Hey, come on, man.
once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it?
Good defense.
I think he might be on to the races.
2nd and 9 from the 34. From the shotgun, this will be Dallas. And this play a lot like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Looking at the field, he's got the ball complete.
Damn.
That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on receivers.
It certainly is. He's building big plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
And he'll get about just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. On second down, Dallas. And he's going to be hit
Good defense.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third down, Smith. To the end zone.
Yes, he'll go.
Now they're staring at fourth down as Arizona's defense does its job.
I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
Myers kick is good. And the Seahawks command a 3-0 lead. So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points after the field goal.
I would say the feeling out process for both these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. You've kind of roped a little bit. Now you want to get one big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
This taken in at the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now we get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened, but then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Now 2nd and 3.
Just take your time.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Now a play fake here on first down.
No one was hoping.
The first 6 weeks. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience. Display in that victory.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
We only got 19 yards.
Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down.
I said we go deep.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
What? How do you overthrow that? Like, you overthrow it like 10 feet. That was a good defense. That was bad offense.
And that will skip out of bounds as the linesman will mark this thing right at the 15-yard line. Seattle now ready to march on the field. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it because what's take it because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
On 2nd down, here's Smith.
Good defense.
Kaiser White, the former safety, gets the sack. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the two defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes just
overthrown.
the linebackers up front.
Well, a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. That quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that third down snap.
Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. On the move to his left. And this is incomplete. It's 2nd down now.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
It's gonna be really fun.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Driscoll toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got a man on the crossing route. That's
Very nice.
13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
You always worry about those small receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protecting himself as best he could while completing the play.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
Just
I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see
We're going for it.
communicating there he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. Yeah, and on 3rd down, you know those pass rushers, they're in the starter's block. They're just waiting for the pistol to fire. You can almost hear the defensive coaches on the sideline pre-snap. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Really good job there by Denver.
And look at this, it's a fake.
Oh, we had.
Like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
4th and short in this part of the field. There's no special teams coordinators rallying the team saying, watch the fake, but Brandon. Don't they usually say that on every punting situation?
We need our other quarterback.
That's their job. They scream that every time.
And this time, though, his team locked in and they were aware that it truly was a situation that he could fake it, and they were ready for it and stopped it.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Gino. I took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up the 3rd down. Throwing now is Gino. No chance to get away there from Smith as he goes down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. He's been a busy man here this first half as he gets it away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17.
Oh,
So a change of possession.
just try your best.
And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
I actually like Liz. Fair.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Cardinals through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Driscoll. Now they set up the screen for Clement. And they'll bring it
Sorry,
down
what?
at the 27-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough. And they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
It's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out here of you, they kind of
Right,
slow
pass.
you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away and it throws incomplete.
Defenses continue to be aggressive. People never turn down a shot at a deep ball, but oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Man, this game has so many punts.
Smith. And that's going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. This is Dallas, an inside handoff. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now the Seahawks going to use the
I don't know
first
why
of their timeouts.
they're doing
So
that.
stopping with just over a minute to go before halftime. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. That is caught. And he's going to have the Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. And this will be
I thought I used the time.
Defense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they had a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Smith. That's a right side, and it falls incomplete. So a couple of 1st downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it.
You overthrow it again, my dude.
I think in this situation, either
Yeah.
side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
On 2nd and 10, Driscoll forced out to his left. He's going deep for
That might be
Brown.
an interception.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit halftime. Just a few. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis on Brandon Gunn getting set.
They've been 20 plays.
Offense is seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Cardinals ready to go here to start the 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly
Very
Stopped
nice.
about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it nice, easy catch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Looked like a pretty smart decision that time to keep the football out of quarterback.
It was because you saw how the runner got swarmed. So you got to pull the ball from his arms, keep it yourself, and get what you can. And the most underrated player on this play is the running back. Because even if he doesn't have the ball, he has to act like he does in order to attract the defense.
And he gets
Oh, no.
on a gain of 2. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Oh, man.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. Holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Good throw is short.
Here's 3rd and goal. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Certainly look a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out.
Scissor.
A good job
Nah,
running
no.
and getting him tackled.
Forget it.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Touchdown, Cardinals. Corey Clement, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks in the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You made me forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? Forget about the guys in the backfield. They're eligible too.
After the touchdown out is
It's 7-3, so it's fine.
Esker's going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line.
If we can just win this game,
with their first possession of the 2nd half.
then
It feels like we're set up for
I'll be
the
happy.
2nd half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. This offense, they've got this opportunity right now to take this one right back.
It feels like you're going back to like a tennis match, right? And we're just like, let's just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Now quickly here, Smith and Jigba. So no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
we punt like 10 times in total.
The defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off. Usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Throwing again is Smith. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 2nd and a couple. On the handoff, it's Dallas. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Smith.
Are they going to go for a field goal?
Now they're staring at a 4th down as As Arizona's defense does its job, the passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll begin on the ground. He's going to get 7 out of this before being
Very nice.
at the 27.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try to keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
Seattle is a really bad team, too.
It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the fourth. On 1st and 10, it's Clement. Fighting his way through contact and getting this just shy of midfield. He's spotted at the 49. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as
That's
you
okay.
said, cost some yardage.
You gotta go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
2nd and 6.
We just need to waste some clock.
They'll stay on the ground with Clement. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 42.
I think we can safely say that those teams are the backbone of this offense. We know not everyone's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result each and every attempt.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that'll wind
Ho,
up
ho.
moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 26. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to get really good about that last completion.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is getting enough blockers in front to create a hole, let him pick a spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
He's taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but watch the clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. Tough to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Gonna go to Clement here out of the backfield. And that's not gonna get it done. Look out, ball short of first at about the 21. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2
Hey,
minutes.
at least.
Got a one-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get your reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Prater's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Uh-oh. 10-3.
Field goal. Asker's going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. So Gino and the Seahawks trailing 10-3. Just under 2 minutes to go. They need a touchdown and the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. A run by Dallas to start the drive. And he's tackled a little short of the marker. Good gain.
We was expecting a run.
Not a bad game, man. It's okay to still run the football in this situation, but you got to be careful to not take too much time off the clock.
Here's Smith. And it's a quick slant to Walker. And Walker going to pick up the Seahawks first down on the other 40-yard line. Smith.
Overthrow.
Yeah, certainly expect them to call a couple plays in a huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Smith's going to throw it. And it's thrown complete.
Anything.
That time it's going to be to third down. Right where this set him down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Smith to throw. Gets this complete to Smith and Jigba. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with a minute 7 remaining. This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4.
It's over. Yes. Maybe.
The Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Got to have two hands on the football here as they roll first down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Another run on second down, trying to cover it up. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Blau setting up to throw.
Oh my God.
Big game there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. And they were right in that